The toughest opponent I ever fought was worry, by Jack Dempsey. During my career in the ring, I found that old man worry was an almost tougher opponent than the heavyweight boxers I fought. I realized that I had to learn to stop worrying, or worry would sap my vitality and undermine my success. So little by little I worked out a system for myself. Now, here are some of the things I did. To keep up my courage in the ring, I'd give myself a pep talk during the fight. For example, while I was fighting Firpo, I kept saying over and over, "Nothing is going to stop me. He's not going to hurt me. I won't feel his blows. I can't get hurt. I'm going to keep going no matter what happens." Making positive statements like that to myself and thinking positive thoughts helped me a lot. It even kept my mind so occupied that I didn't feel the blows. During my career, I've had my lips smashed, my eyes cut, my ribs cracked. Firpo knocked me clear through the ropes, and I landed on a reporter's typewriter and wrecked it. But I never felt even one of Firpo's blows. There was only one blow that I ever really felt, and that was the night Lester Johnson broke 3 of my ribs. The punch never hurt me, but it affected my breathing. Now, I can honestly say I never felt any other blow I ever got in the ring. Another thing I did was to keep reminding myself of the futility of worry. Most of my worrying was done before the big bouts while I was going through training. I'd often lie awake at night for hours, tossing and worrying, unable to sleep. I'd worry for fear I might break my hand or sprain my ankle or get my eye cut badly in the first round so I couldn't coordinate my punches. And when I got myself into this state of nerves, I used to get out of bed, look into the mirror, and give myself a good talking to. I'd say to myself, "What a fool you are to be worrying about something that hasn't happened and may never happen. Life is short. I have only a few years to live, so I must enjoy life." I kept saying to myself, "Nothing is important but my health. Nothing is important but my health." I kept reminding myself that losing sleep and worrying would destroy my health. I found that by saying these things to myself over and over, night after night, year after year, they finally got under my skin, and I could brush off my worries like so much water. The third and best thing I did was pray. And while I was training for a bout, I always prayed, several times a day. When I was in the ring, I always prayed just before the bell sounded for each round. That helped me fight with courage and confidence. I've never gone to bed in my life without saying a prayer. I've never eaten a meal in my life without first thanking God for it. Thousands of times.